Hi everyone, today we're going to go over how we can market our KW app so that it looks a little bit more crisp, a little bit more professional than having that URL that we get from KW, which is app.kw.com / a bunch of gobbledygook, as I like to call it. So let's dive in, let's see what some ideas that we have here that I'd like to share with you and show you how you can do some pretty neat stuff just with a GoDaddy account that you already have. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to and log in actually to my KW. Okay, so I'm choosing my KW versus command for this because there's another caveat that I want to share with you. So we're going to go to home. We're going to go to agent website admin, and once it comes up, you might have to expand the window a little bit so that you get a full view. And we're going to go on this little menu here. We're going to go to number 4, and then we're going to scroll down and go to 4.5. Now 4.5 should show you your mobile URL. You might have to, in some cases, select the market center that you're in order for this to come up, but that little menu is there. So we have our mobile URL, like I said, app.kw.com / the gobbledygook. But the other thing that we have here is we have the QR code. And this is a great little JPEG that you can save to your computer. If you right click on it, do save image as, you can save it as a JPEG or another media file that you might want to have there to insert into your marketing materials. Me personally, I actually use it on my my Yeti mug. I actually had it laser engraved on there so that people could scan it. You can even do like the back of business cards, you know, however you want to use that to market your app. I think it's useful. So let's copy this URL here that we have, and this is what we're going to work with. So we're going to copy this, and then let's talk about 3 items here. So I'm going to minimize this here, and we should be back. And we're going to go to our little options. So we could do a custom URL, which would be something like whatever you have your website with. You might have, for me personally, it's McPhersonRealtyGroup.com. You might have whatever your real estate business is, but you could, and you have that to your agent site right now. But what you could do is you could have a custom URL just like this, but just for branding your app. Okay, so an example that I have here is I have mysearch.house. Okay, and I use that to point to my app download page. So it's a quick way for me to say, hey, go to mysearch.house to download my app. It's better than app.kw / gobbledygook, right? So a couple of options. The next one is you could actually put an app download page onto your agent site. And if you're interested in doing that, definitely go and check out our other video on adding an app page to your agent site. And we'll take you step by step on how to do that. And for the slug, you would simply just put in, /app for your app, and you're good to go. The third option that you have here is if you have a GoDaddy account, and I'm sure you could do this on some of the other platforms out there as well, but for this example, we'll show you how to do it in GoDaddy, is you could actually put app as a prefix to your already owned custom URL for your website. So where I do have McPhersonRealtyGroup.com, I could do app.that. I also have another one that's called yourbostonconnection.com, and that's the one I'm going to show you how to do this with today. So let's jump into GoDaddy. So when you first log into GoDaddy, you have your list of all your domains. I know I'm a little bit of a domain junkie, right? So I'm going to take this one here for yourbostonconnection.com. I'm going to click on DNS and wait for that to load. And most of you are probably familiar with this already as far as forwarding your domain. And the spot that we're looking for is actually right down there with it, right? So for forwarding that we have here, you can have that go into your regular agent website. But here we want to add a subdomain. Okay, so we're going to click add. And then we're simply just going to put in app as the sub. No dots, no nothing, just app. And then we can paste our KW custom or KW app URL, right into this spot. Okay, so I'm going to grab mine here, put that in. You can leave it as HTTP, that's fine. Leave your forwarding type as permanent, leave your settings as forward only, and hit save. It is literally that simple. So once this is saved, we're just going to refresh it real quick, make sure that it has saved here at the bottom. So let's scroll down to where the forwarding is. And right below that, there we go, success. We now have a subdomain of app. So that's going to be for this particular site, which is yourbostonconnection.com. So if I open the tab, I can type in app.yourconnection.com and hit enter. And there we go. It has now forwarded directly to my KW. There you have it. If you do this and it doesn't happen for you right away, sometimes the GoDaddy DNS servers can take up to 10 minutes to update. Don't get discouraged. Just leave it, come in 10 minutes, and you should be able to bring it right up with your new app subdomain. So I hope you found this helpful. Feel free to look at our other videos here on the YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe. That way, anytime we post a new one, you'll get notified. And you could also follow me on KW Connect because we put our videos there also. So hope this was helpful. Have a good day. And as always, we appreciate your feedback. Thanks.